Live from the Scripps Studios, this is 10 News.
Vice President Mike Pence is in San Diego tonight after touching down on Air Force Two just 3 hours ago.
He's got a full day ahead tomorrow, from meeting with the military to a private fundraiser for President Trump's 2020 campaign. 10 News reporter Anthony Purra is live at Lindbergh Field, where there was a large crowd and tight security upon his arrival. Anthony.
Steve, Kimberly, Air Force Two landed here in the northeast part of Lindbergh Field, away from the normal commercial air traffic. The vice president was greeted by about 100 of his supporters, and after a quick meet and greet, he was quickly off to get ready for his big day tomorrow. Vice President Mike Pence and the Second Lady landed in San Diego, waving to cameras and supporters. A large crowd gave him a warm welcome at the tarmac. Family and friends of the second family and their staff members. His motorcade then took him through the streets of downtown towards the Hilton Bayfront, where Pence will be staying. Security in the area was tight upon arrival.
They had the whole area shut down. They had police dogs sniffing cars.
The vice president flew in from Vandenberg Air Force Base, where he met with military personnel. Before that, Pence was in Lemoore at a rally speaking with Central Valley farmers. He echoed President Trump's message and talked up the passage of the U.S.-Mexico-Canada trade agreement.
I mean, here in California, this great state already exports more than $48 billion in goods and services to Canada and Mexico alone. And under the USMCA, we know that number is going to grow.
On Thursday, Pence is expected to join ICE at a news conference, announcing a massive drug bust in the Pacific. He's also expected to pay a visit to U.S. Naval Amphibious Base Coronado and take a tour of a U.S. Coast Guard ship dedicated to catching drug smugglers, while his wife speaks to military spouses. At night, he will be attending a fundraising event in Rancho Santa Fe, where supporters have paid top dollar to dine with the vice president. The invitation shows the starting price at $1,000. $35,000 gets the donor a photo op with the VP and VIP seating with their dinner. 115 people are expected to attend tomorrow night's fundraiser. $545,000 is what's expected to be raised in that event. The vice president is expected to leave San Diego Friday morning. We're reporting live tonight. Anthony Purra, 10 News.
Anthony, thank you. After the vice president wraps up his trip to San Diego, he will travel to McAllen, Texas Friday. Pence's team and members of the Senate Judiciary Committee will visit the Migrant Detention Center held at Border Patrol facilities. The vice president's chief of staff says they are going there to showcase to the American people what is actually happening in those centers. 10 News will have live coverage tomorrow as the vice president visits North Island, where he will speak to members of the Coast Guard. You can tune in to 10 News or watch it live on 10news.com or our free mobile app or your favorite streaming devices.